رفقا، چطورید؟ خوش اومدید به دومین ویدیو. خب امروز قراره که با هم دیگه بریم و پارت دوم از بازی اویل براتون گیم پلیش رو بگیرم. تصویرم یه کمی فریز بخوره به خاطر اینکه گیم پلی این بازی که دارم گیم پلیشو میذارم خیلی گرافیکشو بردم بالا.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Family of Calvert.
I'm taking it.
Finders keepers.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall!
Good! smells of ticks. The gathering must be close by. A fucking maze. Gotta be. Yeah, that looks about right. I'll bet my last dime Devano's here somewhere.
Dead end. Great. You seeing this too?
Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little lighting to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please. I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
Well, I'll be damned.
I've seen my share of tick architecture, but that's something.
It's hard to compete against the species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology.
سری از اینا جمع بکنیم، با یه مقدارم که پول بدیم این قابلیت ها و قدرت ها برامون باز میشه.
Not enough. Gotcha.
We are a unique species, brothers and...
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how? looks even bigger up close. Well, let's crash their little party.
We consider our... We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted, we won't stand a chance. We might be more powerful. They will crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason.
Enough. Your line's thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Davano. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Davano, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then... we... force them to!
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed.
کله طرف رو برداشتن دارن میبرن با خودشون. دمای گرافیک
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards. Home sweet home.
Mr. Rentier.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
How did it go? Did you get that big bangster you...
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress. Great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
and send someone in here to clean up this mess.
You were after?
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the
Oh, officially they call.
train fare here cost me an arm and a leg. You're always working.
From my first.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
میگه که از این پولا میتونیم برای خرید اسلحه استفاده کنیم. از زی و سی برای مشاهده لیست. خب از اونجایی که پولمون زیاده اندازه یکیش میرسه. شلیک آسمونی. خب مزاحم نشوید. با چی فعال آها اینا رو که پر کردیم میتونیم چیز آها این یه دونه مأموریت بود که حالا همه اینا رو پیدا کردیم. 11 تا جعبه 11 تا سکه بوده توی اینجا. ما 7 تاشو پیدا کردیم. اینم مأموریت دوممونه که شلیک به نقطه ضعف گلوله شلیک شده رو برمی‌داره. دیگه فکر کنم نیازی نیست به ریلودش کنم. سکه‌مون کم
Veil of Secrets.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy.
Yeah.
Something's up. I can smell it.
She can Gravener her by the stables. She ain't coming in.
Gravener's finally
Father and all.
Good to see you back, sir.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuge glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamoured nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
چیز جدید که میاد، حالا یه قول جدید یا هر چیزی اینجا برامون. حاجی این چیه؟
That's all that's left of Harrow's Zeppelin. Maybe I could string a rope somewhere. Swing it!
Jess! Thank Christ!
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass, last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold on, pal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on.